The first and most important thing that you will need is a button-up shirt, and it can be plaited or any color. My preference was jean button-up, and I got this actually at Walmart. It was about $8. It's not that expensive that it will hurt if I were to mess up, because I am going to cut up. You will also need two types of ribbon, a thin one to make the loops and a thicker one to actually go in the loops. I had these laying around in my house because I got towels, and I think that was one of Aubrey's blanket. But you can get ribbon from Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Michael's, and just get like half a yard. Next, you have to know where you're going to put the loops. So you can draw an imaginary line with your finger, but then also you can tap it down just to make sure that it's a straight line, because you want it to be straight. You don't want it to look funny, uneven once it's already on there. Next is the two holes that you have to make. They cannot be big. They have to be small because you don't want it to be extra noticeable whenever you put the ribbon in. You're putting the thin ribbon in, by the way. And this is actually how it's supposed to look like. It looks very natural. The hole's really small, so it looks like it's supposed to be there. Once you're getting ready to put the ribbon through the hole, you might want to cut the end of the ribbon into a slanted form, just so it's easier whenever it's on the other side. It's easier to grab because it has a little corner at the end. From there, you're going to need your hot glue gun, and you're just going to put a little bit on the tip of the ribbon. You're going to tap it slightly onto the shirt and be really careful because it will be hot. Do not mind my nails, they're bad, but the space between the two holes does have to be a fingertip, just so it won't be too big or too small. Onto the back now, and you have to make sure that it's exactly down the middle, just like at the front. Be really careful. And now we're in the last step, and we're going to use the other ribbon, the much thicker one, and we're just going to quickly put them through all the loops. You just add a small little bow, tying it at the front just so it looks nice and girly.